Hello everyone. Today we are talking to you from our tiny little boxes to let you in on our recording process. In the summer of 2020 we started using an app called Acapella to record music for the parish. This video will give you an idea of what it takes to prepare and record a hymn. I play through the hymn to determine the tempo and to time how long the recording will take. We practice the hymn at our Thursday evening online rehearsal. Next, I open up Acapella and set up a file. I set the number of boxes needed for people to sing or play an instrument and the length of the recording so the app knows when to end. I record the piano first, then my soprano part. If we need tenor, I record that too, which is why you often see me in triplicate. Each person following can hear all the previous recordings as they record. They can listen and re-record if they want to improve their performance. When I am done, I send the file to Lori via Messenger.
Hello, St. Francis family. When I receive the file from Catherine, the first thing I do is find a quiet place in the house to record. Not easy when everyone is working from home these days. Then I listen to the recording so far to understand timing and dynamics. I record my soprano part, and after that, listen to the blend of Catherine's and my singing to make sure it sounds good to me. Did you know that the St. Francis Choir has now recorded over 90 hymns? I keep a list of every hymn we have recorded. The hymns have been used not only for our online services, but also for funerals and for our children's programs. We have more than exceeded the objectives of this project when we received a grant from the diocese to purchase the apps and equipment. When I'm finished recording, I send the file to Vanna.
Thanks, Lori. When I receive the file from Lori, I review what Lori and Catherine have recorded. I use this as a practice opportunity before I record my soprano part. When I'm comfortable, I select the box I will record in and sing my part. Once complete, I review the whole hymn to see and listen to the whole collaboration. The Hymn to Freedom, which we recorded at our Black History service, was written and recorded at 66 beats per minute by Oscar Peterson, a well-known Canadian jazz musician. Our choir recorded it at 104 beats per minute for a more upbeat feel. I re-recorded Hymn to Freedom 5 times before I got it right. Then off to June.
Hi everyone, thanks Vanna. Just like the previous choir members, when I receive the file from Vanna, I listen to it, make sure I understand tempo and dynamics, and record my alto part. I then listen to the combined file to make sure I'm happy with my singing. We each record from our own homes. That's why we're not wearing masks, and each person's background looks different. How do you like mine? When each of us records on a cappella, it's a performance. I was hesitant to learn a cappella, but the other choir members encouraged and helped me. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? So when I finish my part, and I'm satisfied with it, I send it along to Jeff.
Thanks, June. So when I receive the file from June, I listen to the recording by everyone so far, and then I record my bass part. If I'm playing guitar, I always record that right after Catherine has recorded the piano. And that way, we can make sure the piano and the guitar music are aligned. In Hymn to Freedom, Rod recorded the drums between Catherine and I playing our instruments. Once the instruments are recorded, I balance the volumes of those instruments on the Acapella app, and then I return the file to Catherine, who starts the singing. Hymn to Freedom lasted just 2 minutes and 39 seconds, but it took us 5 days to produce, and the file changed hands 10 times. Once all the singers have recorded their parts, I balance the volumes for each singer, and I adjust the equalizer settings for piano, guitar, drum, or voice. I turn the a cappella file into a video, which I send to Catherine. She reviews it and sends back comments. I make final balance adjustments and then create a video file that I send to Lori, who turns it into a YouTube file for Sunday morning. We hope you enjoy the music as much as we enjoy doing it for you. Catherine, am I supposed to start singing now?